Hi everyone, it's Heather. So I just wanted to show you my book for my trip to Disneyland Paris last year. I used the Heidi Swapp Memory Files book. It's actually the pre-made one because I haven't got my own binding machine. I actually really like this book. I really like the way that the pages are all different shapes and sizes, just because it's easy to make things stick out the edges, and I really like the whole messy thrown together look. Most of the stickers that I've used in this book were Echo Park, Wish Upon a Star, A Magical Adventure, and then Simple Story Say Cheese collections, just because it is so obvious that those stickers are supposed to be used for trips to Disneyland. On the front cover I've used those there, and then on the front cover here I did this Disneyland Paris logo by flipping it on the computer, printing it out, tracing it, and then going over it with a pencil. And then I went over it with Sharpie. So that's how I managed to get the logo there. And it's not quite straight, but it's fine. I'm happy with it. So then we actually drove to Disneyland Paris. We stayed the night in Dover the night before, and then we took the ferry. It's kind of crazy because we were cabin crew and we could have just got our free flights to Paris, but they were all fully booked. So yeah, we had to drive, but it was really good because it was a really fun road trip. This is us in the car here. Then this page is actually a pocket, but I didn't really want to use it as a pocket, so I decided to make a shaker out of it, and I've just put stars in here, you can see. And then this is actually a proper Disney sticker. It's a bit annoying though, because on the back it doesn't look quite as good, but I didn't really know how to cover that, but never mind, it's fine. And then this is just a postcard, and I've made it into like a little flip. And this is me and my husband in front of the castle. Me and my husband Alex, he went with our friends Adam and Alice, and this is the four of us with our Mickey ears on. And see, this paper collection as well it's just perfect. It's got smiles from ear to ear, and it's just obviously supposed to be for a Disney trip, and these are all Disney stickers as well. And this is my favourite part of the whole trip. This isn't in order at all, I just went with what the page was, and I like this was perfect for Mickey because it was polka dot. Yeah, when I met Mickey, this is like the best day ever of my whole life. Like, Mickey is my favourite ever, and because I dressed up as Minnie when I went to see him, and I had these I'm a Regular Choice Mickey and Minnie shoes on, and he saw me and he just grabbed my hand, and then he wanted me to kiss him, and I just loved it so much. So this was such a good moment in my life. And then over here, this is when my husband's 6'4", so when he met Mickey, Mickey was laughing at him because he was so tall, and I just really like this whole sequence of photos here because Mickey was laughing. So I just wrote about it here and just did a little flip here. I put look who we've met. So this is really obvious that this is just supposed to be for Mickey, without actually saying Mickey, so they don't get sued by Disney. And just put this little bow on the side here as well. Then this was where we stayed. We stayed in Davy Crockett Ranch. It was actually really cool. It was like a little log cabin that you get to yourself. And this was just the map of how to get to it and everything. And then this was Adam. He bought bacon and sausages with him, and we brought them all the way to Paris, which is really funny. So then this is him cooking them, and this is just outside. It was really nice. I'll definitely stay there again because it was actually really cheap as well. I just put a paper clip there just to hold it together. And then this was Alice, and it was really cool because obviously her name's Alice, so this was the Alice in Wonderland part of the park with all the cups. And these stickers again are just so perfect, like it's actually meant for that. And then it's a teacup full of smiles. And this was a page that I added. This just flips out. This was some Earl Grey tea that I had. I meant to put it on this page, but I forgot about it, so I stuck it on this page instead. And then this is another postcard, which I've turned into like a little flip bit. And then we always joke that I'm Cinderella and Adam's Peter Pan. So this was us dressed up as Cinderella and Peter Pan. And then we found the costumes in the shops there. And then this is Adam pretending to be Peter Pan in front of the ride in the background there. And then this was, it was really weird how there were hardly any people around every time I decided to take a picture. I actually just did this for my Instagram. I dressed up, it was not really Cinderella. I'm not really dressed up as Cinderella, but I've got this dress on that's got castles on it, and I just wanted to take a picture of it in front of the castle, and then I wanted to show off these shoes as well. I didn't actually wear these shoes all day during the park, because obviously that would kill my feet. So I took them with me, and then I just put them on for this picture. But I just wanted to put that there because that was basically just a nice setup picture that I took. And then these were these coins that you could get. I only got two. I got one of Mickey and Minnie in front of the Eiffel Tower, and then this one's just Mickey in the, like, with the castle behind him. There were so many, and I spent so long going around to all the different machines, but they were €2 each, so I didn't really want to spend that much money on them. So I just got two, like one for Paris and then just one for Disneyland. And then this was just a picture of Magic Mountain. I just really like that picture. It doesn't even look like we're at Disneyland. That looks like it could be real. And that's just so because I wanted to be able to see the back of it as well. Then here I just filled this up with some stickers. And then this was when I was dressed up as Minnie. I saw these balloons and I was like, oh my god, they match my outfit, that's perfect. So I sat here and took this picture. See, it's like we've managed to like not get many people in the background of most of these photos. I don't even know how we did that because it was really busy. And this is just a little flip that I've added here. And this was just, we had a fast pass left over. I think Alice didn't want to do Tower of Terror, so we had her, she gave me her fast pass for it. And then the photo pass thing that we didn't even use. And then this is a picture of my regular choice Mickey and Minnie shoes, which I really love. And they're flat as well, so I could actually wear them to the park all day. And then this was Alex just tried on a hat from the Pirates of the Caribbean section. We actually had dinner in the Pirates of the Caribbean bit, but I didn't really, the pictures didn't come out that well, so I didn't put them in the book. Then this was like most of the stuff that we get. And this picture is of, this is actually Alice, but she took this really good picture of her crepe in front of the castle. And these were just like extra things that I added. It was just part of the paper collection that I decided to just pop in here. And then I stuck that in the background as well. And these are our things from our Planet Hollywood burgers. And then this was our magic entry passes. Again, like with the pockets as well, it was all part of this set, and I really like it because it made it so that I could see both, because I didn't really want to just stick these in because then like the dates on the bag, but I wanted the front to be in it as well. So it was good that we've got them in there. And also like even like this sticker as well, it's like it was meant to be for if you go to Disneyland. So yeah, if you're planning a trip to Disneyland, I definitely recommend these stickers and like the whole paper collection. Then this was the parade. We just took various pictures. There were so many pictures. I basically just chose my favourites and cropped them into squares and put them like that. And then this was just a picture of us in front of the castle. This is probably my favourite picture of all of us in front of the castle. I just put it in last. And then I just put this here because this is fireworks. I don't like taking pictures of fireworks. It never comes out right. It never looks as good. So this was just like to represent the fact that we watched the fireworks, and just put some stickers over that as well. And then I had this pocket left over from, I think it's just a Smash pocket. It was from years ago. That I had in my stash, so I just put this in the bag just so that I could add the programme and the guide to the parks and everything, just to pop it in the bag there because I didn't really know where else to put it. And also because these pages are a lot smaller than the back page, so it would have stuck out a lot more if I put it on one of those pages, so I just wanted to put it in the bag there. And then this was a picture of the castle, and then this is me here dressed up as Cinderella, but I know it's Sleeping Beauty's castle, but you know, I'm Cinderella, so I'm just going to visit Sleeping Beauty. And then, yeah, there's no one in the background. It's just so weird. Like, there were so many people here, but when we took this picture, there just happened to be nobody in this picture. I don't even know how we did it. And then this was a pin that I got of Cinderella, and Adam got Peter Pan. So that's cute, and I've just put that there. And I quite like the way that, because I put it on the back page, there's the back of it here. It's a little Mickey. So now the bag's just got a little Mickey on it, which I thought was cute. And then this feather I just had in my stash for ages, and so I just popped it in here because that's green and that's a bit Peter Pan-y. I don't know. I thought I'd just stuck it in there. So yeah, that was my book for my trip to Disneyland. It was quite short. We only went for 3 days, but I still managed to get all of this. And this wasn't even all of the pictures that I took either. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the way it came out. I do really like the whole messy thing going on. So yeah, I hope you like that. I have got another video coming out soon of my baby book that I still haven't quite finished yet. So yeah, so subscribe and like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching.